but
now
I was gonna say. Someone said that Trevor looked like the Great Valley version of J Balvin. That's what someone said.
No, you look like the Kroger version. You're a step up from Great Valley.
I'm just kidding.
Trevor.
I'm just kidding.
Trevor. No, it's
Bro, you look like you ate J Balvin.
Trevor, you look so good. I love
Thank
your
you.
hair.
Thank
And
you.
your skin is glowing.
Thank you.
Oh,
Like,
funny thing though.
Tenía muchos años sin verte.
Oh, no, this is funny. So today, I went out to the pool to lay out. I guess I forgot to put sunscreen on this half of my body. Look at my chest. Look at this.
Ay, papá.
No.
So this side, nothing. This side,
Estás rojo, güey.
yeah.
Completamente.
Does it hurt?
No.
It's gonna hurt tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're going to come on it.
Neta, Javi. Neta,
Se
Javi.
va a asustar la señora de al lado y decir, ¿qué está pasando ya?
Fucking exorcism.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's a much better laugh than most of our guests. Most of our guests are.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be quiet, you guys.
No, I know. I can tell.
She sounds
Just
like
whenever you laugh,
she sounds
don't
like
laugh
Seabiscuit.
at the microphone.
Okay.
No, laugh at the mic. It's funny.
It is funny, bro. Why your fucking picture, dude? I know we weren't even gonna make mention of them, but
All right, people. What's up? It's another episode of The 8. We got the regular people here with me. Trevor, me, Javi Loso. We are down one man, which is Fossey.
Fabuloso.
I know you're out there, Chief, battling COVID and
also
You got
Hepe.
this.
and AIDS and all this other shit, Chief. We love you. But today, we do have two special people with us today. We got Maggie and Cathy, both sisters, las hermanas Burques, a.k.a. las reinas del sur.
Mm-hmm.
Las
I
reinas
wish.
del norte, güey.
My bad, las reinas
I
del
wish.
norte. But they're here with us today, and they're here to bless us and spend some time with us today.
Should we start with a prayer?
Sure. You want me to say it?
All right.
We're
Trevor,
here
lead
to
us-
spice up.
Lead us in prayer, Trevor.
We're here
Dear
to
Heavenly
spice
Father.
up your life.
Dear Heavenly Father,
We're here to spice
please
up
send all the lesbians straight to hell.
Amen.
Amen.
Shut
Amen.
the fuck up, Trevor.
That's like the running joke because my little sister, who I love very much, is
Is gay.
lesbian. She's married to a woman.
All right.
He's fine.
No, he's fine. I think
He's a healthy man.
yeah, he's fine. I thought he was lying at first, low-key. I'm not gonna lie. I made him send me a picture of his
A
COVID
test?
test.
Did you really?
Yeah, I thought he was. I don't know why. I just I have trust issues.
That's weird, bro.
Yeah.
Did you guys get tested?
Well, I had
We
COVID
both
like
already
2
had it,
weeks
yeah.
ago.
Oh my god.
I had it.
Like
I
3
had it
weeks
back
ago.
in December.
Why are we even here?
Yeah, for real.
I'm good. I'm checked. I already cleared.
Aren't you both vaxxed?
I am.
No, you're
Javi.
not.
He's not.
He's
Javi,
not.
when did you have COVID?
Like
2 weeks ago.
2-3 weeks ago.
Weren't you downtown like 2 weeks ago, motherfucker?
He's passing it around Pride. Yeah, he's trying to kill all the gays with COVID.
No estabas con el Frankie downtown hace 2
Dude,
semanas,
we
mamón.
hung out like
Dude,
4
Frankie
weeks ago. That was 4
has
weeks
a
ago.
lot more to deal with than COVID.
All right, chill
He
out.
has like hepatitis A.
Chill out. So that was like 4 weeks ago. So
No es cierto, no seas mamón.
maybe you gave me COVID.
Yo, how are my dudes?
All right, no. First
Wait,
off.
are you done with the intro?
Yeah, that's done with the intro. We want to start off and see how everybody's week was.
My
Trevor,
week
you want to
was
start?
good.
You want to start us off with your
My
week?
week was good, other than getting sunburned on half of my body like a fucking idiot.
Just go out there tomorrow and do the other half.
I mean, I do put sunscreen on now, but I guess I just missed it. I don't know.
Well, is
It
there anything
happens.
else that happened in your week? Friday? Did you do anything Friday?
No. You came over.
Yeah,
Kiana was watching Peppa Pig getting fucking Doritos in my chair.
Yeah, true.
If it wasn't Kiana, I would be pissed. But
Yeah,
it was
look,
Kiana.
you,
so
can
I
see
don't care.
you can see Doritos underneath it.
Oh
So
yeah.
Yeah,
if it
those
was
aren't
Javi-
mine. Yeah,
So
the-
if it would have been
I see
Javi eating
Oh, it would-
Doritos,
he'd be
making a
6
mess.
feet
He
under.
does have
Yeah.
crumbs over here too, though.
Those are Kiana's crumbs too.
Nah,
I don't eat here. They don't let me eat.
I eat. They're probably my crumbs. I eat.
Oh.
COVID.
What about you guys? You guys do anything
What
interesting?
about who?
Huh? Me? My week? Oh, you don't know about my week. Let's see. Friday, I obviously came here. I set up some of the new stuff in the room. If you guys notice, we got little shelves going on.
Mm-hmm.
But during the week, just some Kiana shit. What was it?
Oh yeah.
What was something Kiana did? I wrote
Frozen.
it in here. Oh yeah, first off, Frozen. Kiana's now watching Frozen 2, so she's into that shit now. But
That's the worst.
Yeah, no, I know. She's into like now, like this morning.
Does she talk at all?
Oh no, she talks a lot.
A lot.
Yeah,
She calls me Tio Trevor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when she hears my voice, yeah, probably she's like this faggot.
Yeah. Oh no, but something funny about that too, though. But no, so Frozen, she's been singing the songs, but she doesn't like. It's funny because I was watching the Frozen 2 movie, and she starts crying, but she starts getting mad because she's getting emotional because of the movie, and she gets so mad that she gets emotional. It's funny. It was like the
Just
part
like
where
her
like
dad.
where Elsa almost died. I think she like dies or something, and she's like, The funny thing is that she starts crying, but at the same time she hates Elsa too. She thinks Elsa's a bitch.
I mean, they kind of both are.
How many times do you have to watch Frozen a day?
I don't even count anymore. I just literally give her. Well, Paulina usually just gives her phone.
I guess you were kind of clear of that,
whatever.
huh? Because the Papas and Santi didn't like that. Or,
They don't like that shit.
well, yeah,
good.
because they're hombres. Yeah.
That's good. And then the
Hey,
other
I'm
thing
just
too
gonna
is
like that shit. What the
Nah,
fuck?
fuck that.
Kiana was watching South Park this
Let
week.
it go.
I'm
Trevor.
very homophobic.
Let it go.
But Kiana watched South Park this week too on accident. We couldn't
South
find the
Park.
controller. Paulina couldn't find the controller to the TV to change it. And then there's like a part in the show where like they're saying like Stan's dog's a homo, but they're like singing it. So Kiana spent that
No.
whole day saying that,
Yeah, she calls me Homo
Javi.
Trevor.
and she looked at Trevor and
Theo
she called him a
homo.
homo.
Tio Homo, yeah.
Theo Homo Trevor.
She was like, Theo Trevor's a homo. That's about it. That's all that happened. I went to a graduation party today.
A lot of people graduating.
Yeah. Dude, I just thought about it. 10 years ago, I graduated.
Bro, it's
Yeah.
Javi,
it's
estás
damn near
viejo.
it's damn near 15 for me.
Really? What about you, Katya? Did you graduate? Did she?
Cállate, estúpida.
I didn't say anything.
That's rude.
She graduated
absolutely-
10
got-
years ago,
she
too.
got
We're
that-
the same class.
She got that
Yeah.
JA day.
She graduated 10 years ago.
More like 17.
17? Damn.
Yeah, I'm fucking old, Javi.
I graduated 7 years ago.
Really? That's crazy. 10 years, though. And I still ain't shit.
Are you going to your high school?
That's what I don't know. I haven't
went to my
heard
10 year.
nothing. I
Nadie
haven't
lo ha
heard nothing.
invitado, that's why.
It was
Yeah,
fun.
nobody's
It was-
invited. No,
what's-
honestly, that's
so
what it
what
is.
was
Nobody has
crazy
said
about
anything.
it was like, because I grew up in like a really conservative part of Utah. I grew up in Lehigh, so like super Mormon, super
I accidentally
conservative.
drank mine. But we can
And
drink it.
at my 10-year reunion, me and like all of my ex-Mormon friends, like we drank wine and like smoked dabs. Like it was crazy.
All together?
Oh
In
yeah,
the parking
it was
lot?
crazy.
In the restroom?
No, like
Damn.
after the reunion, we were just like doing it in the reunion space. It was nuts.
Katya.
Salud, culeros.
No, but you got a shot right there.
I don't want to shot.
Oh my God, I bet.
But yeah, you should go if they're gonna do something. You should at least go to your 10.
But I haven't heard anything.
Christina's got canceled because of COVID.
I don't know. Do you get an email? Do you get what?
Usually
I don't
on
even know how they would.
Facebook.
I don't
Usually
even know
on
how they would
Facebook is
contact
how
me.
they do it.
I think the SBOs of your grade are the ones that are supposed to plan it.
I think all the SBOs of my school year
They've all
They're
all
in jail?
overdosed. Yeah,
Yeah,
they've
off
all
meth.
overdosed. Yeah.
for meth. Yeah. Big shout out to those
Trevor,
guys.
who did your hair?
So my girl Krista
I love it.
at
True.
Fringe, Lunatic Fringe in Midvale.
Oh,
That
I,
looks
I
so
think I
good.
have seen it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What about you guys? What did you do this week?
I went to my first Pride
little bit.
on Sunday.
Cute.
Sunday? Oh, you went to the march?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She had a sign that said like fags burn in hell. Like she
Yeah.
was.
Oh yeah,
she was
I
really
was
excited.
in that side.
Yeah, exactly.
Of the
Yes.
parade,
I can see
for
that.
sure.
She was
Beating
with the
up
home.
people.
She was with the homies at the Westboro.
No, but we were downtown all weekend for. It was also my best friend's bachelor weekend because he's getting married in July. And
Javi was
he's
at my
gay.
bachelor party.
So we just spent
Sick
a
and bite
weekend
Trevor.
downtown doing, gay stuff. So it was fun.
It was hella gay.
Yeah.
Gay stuff.
I loved it.
Yeah, it's
Literally
fun.
had the time of my life.
Me and him went.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had the time of our lives.
We really had a great time.
Yeah, me
Went
too.
to Waikiki.
Pues tú sabes, cosas que se hacen en Pride.
Hey, cosas.
We were just doing very prideful things.
Just in the bathroom. Yeah, it was fine.
They said no homo, so it doesn't count.
Yeah.
Right.
It doesn't matter how many
Oh,
I
times.
sucked his dick.
It doesn't
and that's
matter.
fine.
It doesn't.
You know?
Nah, there was none of that happened. I just wrapped my foreskin around his wiener.
Oh my.
Call it the 4X.
Wait, one thing I can't get over?
Sure.
What?
So that Clearlink chat we had many years ago,
Yeah.
there was
I was never
one
part of the
time
shop.
Nor was
that
I.
Dan sent a picture or a video of a girl taking a shot out of the guy's foreskin.
Oh yeah, I
that's
remember
so fucking
that.
disgusting.
That traumatized me. I cannot get that.
Do you want me to
picture.
Do you want me to
That is
traumatize
fucking
you
wild,
even
though.
more?
What? Hey, chill out.
Should I
Not
tell her
really.
about the duck butter?
Don't.
What is
No,
that
that's
shit?
gross.
So there was a kid on my mission
Oh my god.
who said
Oh,
that
no.
he used to save up the shit like in between the foreskin and his like because there's like a
The
film.
thick cheese.
Like if you don't clean it,
Shut
and he
the
said he used
fuck
to make eggs with it, like butter, like he'd put
Like
it
he
in
would
the
use it as
pan.
butter.
You're fucking lying.
Is this
That's
like a
cap.
real-
There's
This is
no
what
way.
he said.
What's
Like
his
I
name?
never
There's
watched
no
him do
fucking
it.
way.
I
What's
never.
his name?
Did you ever
he was
eat his eggs?
Brazilian. No,
Was he fucking?
That's when Trevor
feeding it
realized
to
he was
someone,
gay.
or was he eating?
Actually,
it
I-
Actually,
himself?
he
No,
knew
I
he-
really
he,
didn't realize
he
I
became
was-
gay on his mission.
I had a homosexual experience with one of my companions. I jacked him off.
How
Dude,
was
it's
that? Was it sexy
crazy.
as fuck?
Oh, he had a huge dick.
Oh my god.
8
chill.
inches.
All right.
Flavor.
It's
Oh, yeah,
wild
yeah, yeah,
what
yeah.
all these missionaries are doing.
I mean, not all of them do that.
Maggie said all of them. They're all doing it.
They're all doing something. I swear to God.
Ricky,
There's-
I think I heard Ricky saying he
No,
did some
he
gay
didn't do
shit.
shit.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, because Ricardo, he went
Yeah,
to a
shout out to
mission, huh?
Ricky. I know you're closeted gay, chief. One day, hopefully, you'll
Dude,
come
don't
out.
say that.
No le hables así a Ricardo, ¿ok?
Seriously, bro. Like,
Ricardo, no les hagas caso, güey, estos pendejos.
He's probably not even listening.
Dude, I think Ricky, low-key, you guys are the reason why.
He's gay.
Oh, he is how he is. No. The way he
Ricky,
is,
no. Okay.
No, why he,
he's
you
a
know,
fucking piece of shit.
why
a man whore?
Ricky
hold
was
on.
a
You're
good
saying-
boy.
Why
you're
he's a
saying-
man whore?
You're saying these two are the reason why he's bad?
No, I'm saying like
Me and my
Javi,
friends.
Dan, George,
Frankie.
like.
Ricky was just born bad.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so, honestly. I think he was.
We'll have Ricky on the pod. He
Ricardo's
can
a
speak
good
for
guy.
himself.
He's a good guy.
He's a good guy. He's just fucking.
Ricardo's the biggest
all of
fuckboy I've
Utah.
ever met in my life.
Yeah, that's what he's
He
I
is.
talking
mean,
about.
it comes.
though.
It comes
He
with
is
the
a
game,
fuckboy.
though. It comes with the
All right,
life.
let's stop
That's
talking about
because
Ricky.
Yeah,
Ricardo's
seriously,
a
he's not
fuckboy
here to-
because
he's not here to
handsome
defend
and he's
himself.
tall, that's why.
He's not here to defend himself.
I'm defending him.
I'll defend him.
Me too.
Happy
all the
birthday,
way.
Ricky. It's Ricky's birthday yesterday, so happy
Is it
birthday.
Oh,
really?
yes, it was. Happy
Te
birthday, Ricky.
amamos, Ricardo.
I hope you die of AIDS.
I hope you got laid.
All right, but
Well, that's
hey,
what I said.
what were you saying about your week though? What did you do?
Yeah, it was that, and then the rest of the week I worked.
Oh yeah,
So.
work. What about your mom? You just got had dinner with your mom.
Oh, so we went to dinner with my mom. It was me, Cathy, Diego, and my mom, and we were at Tucano's downtown.
Toscanos?
Yeah.
She like it?
Tucano's,
Why are you
yeah.
laughing?
Tucanos, not
Tucano's?
Tuscanos.
I
Was
think
it
it's
cute?
Tucano's.
It's
Yeah, it was
the
cute.
Brazilian spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we ate, and then we're walking down.
Speaking of Brazilian
Around the-
guy. Brazilian food.
What,
Segment.
What Brazilian guy?
Didn't you say that the guy that was doing that with his dick is Brazilian?
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
he was.
yeah, true.
Yes.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
I bet that's how they cook that meat. That's why it's so good.
That's probably why it's so good.
Yeah, because they're good with meats.
Tucanos really is good.
Yeah.
I don't like Brazilian.
I don't
food.
know. I don't really know if like.
What's
Here's
there
the
not to
thing.
like?
I've never met a Brazilian
I'm
person
impatient.
who liked Tucanos though.
I hate waiting.
So it
for
kind
them
of
to
might
come
be
through.
like white people liking like
I want that
Tex-Mex.
meat now.
But I don't care if it is
I'm not-
Tex-Mex.
Yeah,
It's
I
good.
like it.
It's fucking good.
Well, I have a friend. She was a foreign exchange student from Brazil. She liked Tucanos. Like, she was straight out of Brazil. So,
She did like it.
yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, you guys can keep going.
Yeah, anyways, we were done. We were walking around the
Wanna spin
gateway,
that one?
and then
This
we're
is
like,
eight?
we need like a shot or a beer, just
Here, I
one
got you.
more.
Hold on.
So we ended up taking her to About Time right next door,
Right.
and she ended up ordering a beer with us.
Oh my god, dude.
She ended up
So
ordering a
white in
beer
there.
with
I've never
us.
been in
So
there. I think I went at one of those bars with Monica once. But it's like super white.
About
Yeah.
time? Yeah.
Yeah, it's super white. It's like not my thing at all. Ya, Javi, ya. Eso te
Oh
satisface.
wow, what the?
Eso, así.
Why are you making it so?
Cerca.
Why are you making it so sexy?
I'm not.
sexy.
But yeah, About Time.
Literalmente viene y me lo
so
pone en la cara, mamón.
last time I was at About Time,
You have to. 'cause
I won the
can't
biggest
even
bet
hear you.
that I've ever placed.
Oh
What was
yeah, I
it?
remember that. I was there. Won like
it was
$1,000.
It was a
no?
3-team parlay for 1,600. I bet like 200.
Trevor was like, "Shots on me, baby."
It's true. I paid for everybody's tab. I think, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Shut the
Yeah.
fuck
Hell
up,
yeah.
Trevor.
Yeah.
Where were we?
We got strippers and cocaine that night.
No, we did
Shut
not.
the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
That's
Javi.
cute though. You guys took your mom.
Mm-hmm.
I should
It
probably
was like
take my
her
mom
first.
somewhere.
It was like her first American
He's
bar.
like, I should probably.
Yeah.
Wait.
take my mom
It was her
somewhere.
first American bar.
Yeah.
I'm all
I mean,
spoiled
she's
about-
LDS,
Oh.
so she's never really, you know.
Did she
She'll-
drink?
Wait.
She had a beer with us.
You both grew
Really?
up LDS? You both grew up LDS, or your mom
No,
converted
we're
later?
we're converted. Both, all of
Oh,
us.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I had
You
a
gotta,
burp.
okay, that's fine. I don't care.
Do you want me to burp on the microphone?
No, that you that's fine.
Just kidding.
Ay, caray.
Kate, you do anything
no.
this weekend besides taking your mom out? What'd you do Friday?
Valer verga. El viernes, el sábado. Oh, just kidding. No, I haven't been going out or doing anything at all because I'm literally fixing up my house and it's been taking so much time.
Oh
and
yeah, I saw
need
that you
everything.
guys are doing like wood flooring or something like that.
Yes.
Did you
so
move?
fucking
Where are you now?
exhausting. I'm in Taylorsville,
Oh.
but that's all I've been doing. I just came back from California though with the kids.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, that's what I was gonna ask about. How are my boys?
They're
How's
good.
sons? How pops?
They're good.
Young pops.
They were at a birthday party today with their friends, and they're
Was there an
huge.
alien like in? Remember that in Signs when all the kids are at the birthday party?
I
and the
never. I
alien?
don't watch scary movies.
Oh.
Really?
They scare me. Yeah. Wasn't they don't scare? So the thing is that I hate watching.
grew
a-
up religious.
No, listen, no.
That's what I was gonna
That's
say.
what it
That's
was.
Yeah.
that's one of the things. Yeah, but the other thing is, I hate watching a scary movie and then thinking it's gonna be scary, and then I'm like scared the
it's
whole
not.
fucking time, and then it happens, and it wasn't that scary, and then it's like a roller coaster of that the whole time.
Right.
That's
And
the
I'm just
best part,
constantly
though.
getting mad though, because I'm like, fuck, why was I being a pussy the whole time?
That's because there's no good movies anymore.
I fucking hate it.
There are
The
definitely
only-
good scary movies.
Which ones?
The Conjuring.
What the fuck?
See, I haven't seen that.
Bro, that movie.
So there's. Oh, I have to.
The only good scary movies are The Exorcist,
Okay, first
and
of all, The
the
Exorcist does not hold up
Paranormal
at all.
Activity.
Those were good.
Those were hella good.
Those were
I
filmed.
watched those.
I couldn't sleep for fucking 2 weeks.
Those are
with that
about.
first
Those
movie
are
of
about where
Paranormal.
I'm from in California.
Oh really?
Carlsbad. It's like 10 minutes away from my hometown.
And it's a fucking true story. That's
no,
what
it's
makes it
not.
scary.
No,
Yes,
it's
it
not.
is.
No, it's not.
Paranormal Activity.
It's not. It's like the Blair Witch, where they told everybody that it was a true story, but it
But it's
wasn't.
not.
Yeah.
Well, fuck me then.
I mean, I guess you could say
I
that.
guess so.
I guess you could say that's probably happened to people, but it didn't happen there in that house like they said it did.
Mm.
But those movies absolutely scared the shit out of me.
Same.
You know which
Conjuring
one?
was shit though.
You didn't like the first one even?
Which one? The Conjuring?
The first Conjuring?
Nope. I think the only scary
God.
movies that have actually scared me
Kathy's
are
got
the
bigger balls than me. She's like,
the
nah,
ex-
that shit. She's like,
The
I
Exorcist
jacked off
and
during that movie and the scary parts. She was like, my clit was scared.
Yo,
Is that how
chill
hard
the
I rubbed
fuck
it?
out, bro. Relax. No, actually,
Shut the fuck up, honey.
crazy thing is that there was this one chick once that I was like talking to.
Cállate, mamón.
I'm gonna tell Paulina.
Well, Paulina watches the show, so she's gonna see this. She's probably gonna get mad.
Paulina, métele una
I
chinga al
think-
Javi, por favor.
I think Pete done heard this story, but there was this chick, and then she was like into that all that spooky shit and everything. And I remember one time I was at her house, and she played that Conjuring movie. I was like, "Fuck that! I'm not getting through
Estabas
this
todo
movie."
miedoso, pinche.
Yeah, so I had to just make my move real quick because I wasn't watching that movie.
He's like, real quick, 3 minutes.
3 minutes, and I
It
was
was
like,
like it was the intro to the movie.
The jump scare scared him so
funny
bad. he
thing
was
is,
just
like,
I'm
I
done.
didn't even do anything because this is funny. So she had the Conjuring movie on, and I was like, "Fuck this! I'm not trying to watch this movie." So I was like, "I gotta get to this shit quick." You know, I'm just like, I need to like start stuff up. And then when we're about to start things up, over her bed, bro, you've heard this, I think. That she had
Is it the same?
Yeah, she had a fucking. I think her mom put it there. She said she had a picture of Jesus. So it's like I literally was about to get nasty, and Jesus was just looking
That's
right
fine, bro. You
at
was
just-
she
me.
Catholic?
No,
No,
Mormon.
she's Mormon.
Oh, I know what picture you're talking
Yeah, no,
about.
yeah,
That
it's,
one,
it's,
that
and
one.
that
The
mother-
one,
that-
the
the one
picture
that
that
he is-
looks.
yeah, that
like
motherfucker
he's
look at you no
staring.
matter, no
He's
matter where he's
staring at you.
I could have been
Oh,
at
the
the
one-
other side
yeah,
of the
where he's got
room,
the
and he's
red
still staring
robe
at
on.
me.
He's got the robe.
Yeah.
So I was like, "Fuck this! I gotta go." She's like, I was like, "I'm not trying to do anything with Jesus looking straight at me in the eyes. That's kind of gay. Would that be gay?y
No.
No, dude.
If I
Why do
would've
you
had-
always
You're
ask
sinning.
me?
At that point.
I mean,
think
you're
you would have
sinning.
to
I mean, you're sinning anyway.
Bro, you're
Yeah,
sinning,
no,
you're sinning if
but
you're
you know what kinda
if you
sick-
masturbate.
You know what kind of sick man you'd have to be though to smack some cheeks and look at Jesus in the
Bro,
face.
I would smack Jesus' cheeks. He was
All right.
hot.
All right, I think
I'm just saying he was
let's jump to
attractive.
commercials.
He was
He was.
attractive.
He was
Commercials.
attractive.
Commercials.
Especially if he was a little brown, you know?
I think
like,
that this Jesus looked like
A little
that.
bit of color.
call it an IED.
Sheesh.
Oh hell no.
Yo, hey, there was a lot of gay people hitting on me at the club though. At Waikiki, a couple. I kind of felt good, you
¿Qué
know.
te
I felt good.
decían, Javi?
They were like, "I love you," and they're like, "Oh my God, you're so cute. I
want receipts for that.
Okay, bear.
I was there. There were a couple of guys.
Someone called me a bear. I don't know what that means.
That means
Like a big.
That's
like,
a big gay man. That's very hairy.
Oh,
And
really?
a cub.
I'll
A cub
take
is
that.
like a cub is like a less fat gay person.
So they would call me fat as
How
fuck.
do you know all these terms, Trevor?
He's
Because I have
bisexual.
had a dick in my asshole.
All right, you didn't have to say that. You could have just said you're bi
Trevor, how long have you been married for?
To this one,
to this.
almost a year. It'll be a year in September.
Okay.
September 18th.
How's it going, Trevor?
Really well. I like her a lot.
You look happy and you look really
Remember how I used to tell you all that like I was never gonna get married again? I was like, nah, fuck women, like all that.
You said you would never get married to a Latina. That's what you told
That
me.
is true.
Oh yeah, you did.
You
Say
said
Because
that.
I'm scared of y'all.
fucking crazy.
I think you said that a lot.
No. I never said
It
that.
almost
You
sounded
beat your
racist.
kids, this and that.
I'm just saying. I've seen the power of them.
I think I remember.
But that's the thing, because you've seen the power, so you'll be able to handle a Latina.
No.
no, you'd still get manhandled.
No, I would get manhandled. It would be like
Listen,
Glover.
I remember.
the best
I remember there was an incident where like someone was trying to like use somebody else's card on a, trying to get some products for internet, and then Trevor was like, "This is why I would never date a Latina woman." I think it was to you.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
You know what, though? Latinas, you always have a little bit of spice, though.
For sure.
Yeah.
I understand that.
Just a little bit.
Listen.
I've seen the movie Roots. Y'all seen Roots?
No. You know what though? I have a theory. I think that a lot of white men do not like dating Latinas.
A lot of white men do like dating.
No,
Latinas.
you'd be
haven't seen that. I haven't seen that.
You'd be
enough.
surprised.
A lot of
Yeah.
them do. A lot of men, like dudes that go to like Spanish speaking missions, like I did.
Oh,
they go
for
home
sure.
and immediately marry a Latina.
They know. They already know who they're going to come home and marry.
Listen though.
100%.
Well,
There
I'm
was
gonna
so
tell you
here's
guys
the crazy
something.
thing. In my first area, there was a family who had a daughter. Her name was Oriana. She was very, very attractive, and her mom, in front of me and her, goes, "Trevor, you need to come back to Chicago after your mission and marry my daughter." And I was like, "You really saying this like in front of your daughter?" And
What was the daughter's reaction, Trevor?
oh, she blushed. I mean,
I think she's
she
still
probably,
waiting.
Ay. Trevor?
She's trying to get that
I
green
think
card.
Olivia is actually she listens.
Oriana.
He's trying to get the papers.
Oriana is actually she's a big listener of the pod. I know she's listening. Hey,
She's
move on.
married. She's married with a kid now.
Move on. Trevor's not
she's
coming
And
back
I'm
home.
still
married.
be listening.
True.
And I'm married. My wife is the most
She's
wonderful
probably not
woman in the
happy.
world.
You're so cute, Trevor. I
Like
love it.
I'm the biggest simp for her.
I think she wants
Qué
a
lindo.
rainbow colored man in her life. Is what Oriana wants.
Rainbow colored man. What do you think? What am I, like a
think-
Milano cookie? You
I
fucking
think
homophobe?
that everyone likes a rainbow colored man. It's cute and it's.
We give the best head. Bisexual men give head better than straight men.
All right,
for
G. Hey,
sure.
relax.
I'm just
Straight
saying.
man or woman?
Javi, no te
Well,
estás
a
intimidando.
woman will give better head than a
La cara
man,
que tienes.
but
Well,
I
yeah.
give better head than a
That's
straight
'cause-
man.
Of course. There's no doubt about
It's
that.
because then people are like listening. They're like, damn.
Damn, I want to meet Trevor. Así van a decir.
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, it makes
Trevor's
sense that
about
a
to
dude
do a
can
It's
meet
because
and greet.
I feel like personally, since we're getting into this,
I don't want to get.
I
into
feel
it.
like bisexual men are givers. Like they want to give more than
no,
they
it's not
receive.
that. Shut up. Listen, this is what it is. You know? how
Okay,
they-
you like giving head?
No, shut the fuck up.
Do you like giving head?
Hold on. Let me get my point. No, I've never.
But
even,
if he's
I've
straight,
never,
he's not going to be giving head.
yeah,
To his woman?
Oh.
That's what I meant.
I do, but even then, I know I won't be as good as a girl.
For sure.
But that's what I'm saying. Though that's what
But
I was
why
gonna
are you
say.
thinking of it like
no,
that?
it's because this is how it is. The reason why I feel like I think maybe dudes probably give better head than women can, and I mean it there's probably some women out there that would actually probably be better than men, but it's just because men know what men want. Same thing as like if a girl ate a girl out,
dude.
she's gonna know exactly what she wants.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because she's a girl.
So that's not what we were talking about, but yeah.
Oh really? Am I that fucked
No,
up?
dude. I was talking about
Is
how
that what- that's what we're
bisexual
talking
men
about?
give women head better than straight men.
Oh fuck.
But
I mean, we
yes,
experienced
but
both,
yes,
so-
I have had head from a man. Christina's
So
is
you
better.
so
Christina's
you
is better,
so you
but
say,
a man is
you say
1A.
you would eat better pussy than me.
for sure.
I mean, you would eat pussy better than I would.
Yes.
¿Qué piensas de eso, Javi?
And
I don't think
it's not even me like trying to blow up your spot or anything.
I don't think so though. Just because the thing is, I think my sexual upbringing was pretty fucked,
So was mine.
and I think I'm better just
So was
because of
mine.
that.
Están traumados.
No, I low-key do have like a weird background.
Trevor, do you think that bisexual men are more likely to be unfaithful?
Nope.
To
I
a girl?
knew what you were gonna say. No.
I think they can be though.
No.
I'm
Bro,
not saying
so-
you. I'm
so-
not saying you, but it's because if you think
So
about it, you
check it
guys
out.
have.
So check
you
it out.
guys have
So
some
do you
more
think
people
that a
you
girl
guys can
that's
cheat
with a bisexual man is going to be more insecure about, oh my gosh, he's looking at a guy.
She's
Oh
not.
my gosh, he's looking at a girl. Like,
I know.
What the fuck is
Like
up
it's
with
not.
that?
It's
Like,
not about your situation. I'm just saying in general.
No, I don't. Not at all. I think like honestly, like, and I'm passionate about this shit. I think that is a horrible stereotype.
Well, I'm just asking, though,
here's-
'cause I had that
no,
doubt.
I just think it
understand.
makes sense.
I'm
though.
not mad at
It
you.
does a little bit.
But so let me explain myself. You are with the person that you're with, no matter if you're straight, gay, bisexual, lesbian, trans,
Yeah.
pans, whatever, or those fucking faggot lesbians that all burn in hell. Anyway,
Whoa.
I don't like lesbians.
It hurt a little bit.
Anyway,
You said that hurt?
my little sister's a lesbian and she's gonna burn in hell just with the rest of them.
What the fuck?
Yeah, my best friend's lesbian.
Anyway,
So it's
Would
okay
you-
to be
would-
gay, but it's not okay to be lesbian? Is
Correct.
that what you're saying? Why?
I'm joking.
Okay.
I
Dale,
love
pues,
my
dale.
little sister.
Dale, pues.
So, why would you say that any of those other things would be more likely to cheat?
I think
Gay men have more proclivity to cheat than straight people do,
Well, I
but
was
you
m-
wouldn't say that to a gay man. So why would you say that to a bisexual man?
you know what I think it is.
the reason
though?
why though is because there's more options for you.
Yeah.
But
No,
that's
not just that, but I feel like when you put yourself in that jealousy spot where I'm like, when you're worried
You're
about
insecure.
your
You're
insecurities
insecure
and that
spot.
jealousy, you're always gonna think that like, oh, Trevor likes man and woman. Like, you know, I'm scared that he's gonna go out there and
He
cheat on
might
me. So
just
I
go
think
fuck
it might
Javi.
be that. I think that's what it is.
So there probably are women or men that I would date that do think that for sure.
Yeah.
She doesn't.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's when you put yourself in that insecurity, you know, that
I've definitely been with women who, when they found out I was bisexual, left me because of it, for sure. And I do understand why people would have that feeling about it, but I would never do it.
Yeah.
Like,
it always just comes down to the person, I think.
True. Well, talking about cheating, someone actually got cheated on this week, or I think it was last week, with Shakira.
My heart is broken for her.
Shakira es la vieja más chingona de todo el perro
Shakira
mundo.
seriously.
And
Honestly.
PK were together, and the man's just cheated on her.
So who's PK?
He's a
He's a
soccer
soccer-
player.
See, he's a soccer player.
That's him?
Yeah, it's him.
Why is she with him?
That's what
Is
I'm
that
saying.
just a bad picture or is he ugly?
I think
Yo,
honestly, he's not bad. You know what?
That's
throws
just a
me
bad
off?
picture.
He has a bunch of wrinkles in his forehead. Like
He
has
just
a
needs
long ass-
Botox.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he cheated on her, and
Do we know with who though?
22-year-old
Wait.
woman.
He cheated on her?
He cheated,
He
on,
cheated on
Shakira.
her.
Yeah.
After 2 beautiful kids and like 10 years of marriage.
Yeah.
Also, it's Shakira.
Shakira,
12
Shakira.
years. 12 years. They were 12 years in a relationship.
Ugh.
And a 22-year-old woman came between them.
You know what pisses me off though? All the
That
even
you
if it-
cheated
ev-
on one of the hottest women of all time.
Well, yes, even if it's like memes and shit, like on Facebook or whatever, saying, "Oh, if this happened to Shakira, da 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 da."
Yeah, I do hate
que nos
that.
espera nosotros.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's not her fault.
No, of course
Clearly,
it's not.
he's a pendejo. Like, who the fuck would cheat on this woman?
I would
wanna
never.
know who.
Like, there's nothing
he cheated
wrong with
Literally,
her.
I will tell you this right
Why
now.
would they say, "Oh, if this happened to her"?
I
Then it
would drag my balls through a half mile of broken glass to hear Shakira fart through a fucking walkie-talkie. And this man's out here cheating on her?
Es un
I
pendejo,
know.
güey.
Who knows? Maybe Shakira's pussy's like not good.
Shut the fuck up, Javi.
I feel like
I'm just kidding.
It's not her fault.
it's not her fault. 100%.
Who knows? Maybe she wasn't paying attention to Piqué. You know, what I'm
Only had a
saying?
good relationship in bed.
I mean, do you guys think that men are prone to cheat like after 10 or 15 years of marriage? To be honest,
I
like,
think
do
that,
men get bored of women?
I think
That's
that
the
women
real
get bored of
question.
men just as much as men get bored of women.
Unless you have an open communication, like, you know what? I'm fucking bored. Let's
That's
have
true.
a threesome. Let me take it up the ass. Whatever it is, you know? But if you're not talking about that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're not getting your dick sucked, then you're gonna go find it somewhere else.
If your man asked you to peg his ass, you'd peg his ass. Do you think that would be weird though, or would you'd be willing
she's like
to
no
do it?
comments.
Honestly,
I mean, it wouldn't be weird for you, would it? You think?
I
I
don't
think
so.
you would like it.
I don't think so.
I feel that when you love somebody and when you're physically attracted to somebody, like there's no limits. To be
and
honest.
then, I mean, honestly, I feel like sex is different because some people like just nice and soft and lovely and romantic. Some other like choke me and pull my fucking hair and.
Cólgame el
You know,
techo.
yeah.
güey.
you know?
Which one are you, Maggie?
Cólgame el techo,
Do you
güey.
want to get hung on the roof or what?
Yes, of course she does. Mírale la cara, güey. A huevo
Looking
que
at
sí.
Katya, she's like, I don't think I
I'm
want to
like,
say
help.
that.
Who likes romantic shit anymore? A
I
nadie
do.
le gusta esas mamadas.
I like to
I
get
mean, de
slapped
vez
around.
en
Maybe
cuando it's
started.
fine.
Yeah.
Started romantic
De vez en
and then
cuando,
But
pero-
sometimes
slapped the
it's
shit out of
50
me.
shades. Yes.
Of course. Like shit.
I feel, you know what I think is kind of sad though, or crazy, is like, I think like a lot of kids are like getting more access to porn.
Bro, they're getting into little freaks.
So these motherfuckers are gonna be doing some crazy ass shit when they're doing like sex shit.
Bro, they
Like, I know
already
you're thinking
are.
about Nico right now. This motherfucker will be doing some
Don't
crazy.
talk about Nico.
Bro,
Just
they already are, bro.
No,
Like,
I'm just saying though, because the
Pobrecito
thing
mi
is,
chamaco.
he's already
No.
seen porn.
because like I'm gonna be honest.
100%, every type.
Desde que tenía 11 años, Trevor. So, una vez le quité el teléfono.
Oh,
and then I
no.
went into his search history and he's
Oh,
like,
no.
teacher sex.
Bro, no, you know what's
He
funny?
has like
No, you know what's
his
funny?
teacher.
You know
Teacher
what's-
sex.
you
And
know
then I
what's
went into
funny?
his Instagram and I went into his messages. And you know, like there's like Instagram models acá bien buenas en todo
Yeah.
y todo. And he's like, sex, 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 like
You
a
kn-
creep.
You know what's
And I'm
crazy?
like, what the fuck?
So when I was growing up, it wasn't like teacher sex that you Googled. Because my dad one time, he looked through the search history on like the family computer.
What were you Googling, Trevor?
I spelled boobs wrong. It was like Bobo. And my dad goes,
Bobos.
so what were you trying to spell? I said, yeah, boobs. He goes, well, what were you trying to do? I was like, see boobs. Like, I don't know. Like, why are you grilling me? Like,
You were
Nah.
completely honest about it, Trevor? You didn't lie?
no.
No, Trevor was trying to
He
see
probably
Bob's.
went to go look at the same shit.
Trevor was trying to
and
see
found
Bob's
Bobos.
cock.
Fucking
lie.
dick, dude.
There were signs early on. Nobody just caught on to them.
I mean, yeah, they had me in musical theater at
Did
5
you ever?
years old. Of course,
hold
I
on
was
though.
a
Did you ever
faggot.
confront your son about it?
Nico?
Yeah.
You probably talked about it.
When he was younger, yes, but now that he's older.
Wait.
hell
How
no.
old was he?
The first time that I found out that he had seen porn was like he was like 12 or 11.
I think you told me. I think.
It was
Oh,
like
that's
10.
not. That's like.
But you know what
10?
happened? It was on
No,
accident,
yeah.
Trevor. You
I
know
was-
how I know
you
it was
told
on
me.
accident? Because he was searching for it was like a Mortal Kombat XX game. And then he
Oh.
accidentally put XXX Mortal Kombat and
Oh
boom.
no!
Porn.
Rule
porn.
23 came up.
Yeah, and then he
I-
started fucking looking like fucking 20 pages
Yikes.
of that shit.
I
And then it
remember-
was like Ben 10 porn. It was a bunch of like
Oh,
stupid ass
It's
shit.
shit.
that anime. I think it was
bro.
like
Yeah.
the anime, like cartoon.
But I'm
Yeah, Rule
100% sure that he did not do it intentionally. He did that shit on accident. It was an accident.
I just think it's
and
funny
then he
'cause-
started, and then it just went.
12 years
You
old
know?
is probably around the time I started like searching for porn.
yeah, same.
You're out there reading
Damn.
Danielle Steele novels.
No, so yeah, that's what was crazy with me because I'm telling you, like,
Would you guys watch like porn every day?
No.
so my
All
thing
day.
was crazy because I think I was like, yeah, I think I was 12, right? And I used to work at my dad's dealership, and there was like an area where like there was like junk cars that needed to be like repaired or whatever. And I'd like to go through the cars because sometimes you would find cool shit, that people left there or something.
Like a magazine or what?
No, not like that. Like it was
No,
like
not like
you,
that. No,
you would
it's-
find like cool like toys or like.
This is crazy.
I remember
A
one
dildo.
time I got like a PS2
Yeah, he
in
stuck
a
a
car
dildo
or
up his
something.
ass.
But
Like
no, there
used
was this
one?
time. Listen, there was this one time.
Tenía
This
un
is-
condón.
This-
Sí,
chill
usado
out,
ahí,
chill
todo
out, chill out,
choro.
chill out. There was this one time, and
Todo
I picked up.
apestoso.
I picked up a novel, and it was like a sexual
It
novel.
was like Danielle Steele.
It was like a sexual novel, and I was like reading.
Was it like a cartoon
No, like
one?
Fabio.
No,
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 like
no, no,
Fabio.
no.
You know,
Huh?
like
Like a chapter?
como,
Yeah, like it was like this
Cathy,
thick of a book.
como los
No.
like ancianas read like the Fabio ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen
Hold on,
those
though,
like
hold on.
little
I'm not
sexual?
done with my story. What do you mean?
I
How you see it?
explain. I was trying to explain it.
Give me 1 second. Hold on.
Okay,
so like,
go, Javi.
I would
Sorry,
read this
sorry.
book,
Fuck.
and the book would have like pictures that were like taking like some old school ass pictures, bro. Like women had like big ass bushes and shit like
Oh
that.
my god.
But like the thing is, like I would read the book and it was like turning me on, but it was like just a girl talking about how
You
she
feel
was
your
like.
BB get tingly, Javi?
No, I did. But listen.
How'd you say it like that?
But listen.
Because he had a pee-pee back then. He was a
That
small
was very
kid.
specific.
No, but
Pee-pee
listen.
tingle.
Yeah, that was
Pee-pee.
weird.
But listen, yeah, hold on though. But like it was just like the girl talking about how like she was like feeling so much pleasure of things that were happening to her.
Jesus.
Oh.
So my thing every time when I was growing up, I was like, fuck, like I want to be that dude that girls write about. But it was like weird because a lot of other listen, that's not like to be all about
No,
it.
this is actually like a dilemma that he now.
'Cause it's
Javi's like,
crazy.
I want to be that man for you.
No,
I want to be that dude.
Because after that, like all the other experiences I had were like kind of like it was like fucked up. Like I've had like older women, and it's like I would like have them teach me how to do things, but it's like I don't
like
really don't want to talk about
Ghost. Have you ever seen Ghost with Patrick Swayze?
it. It was really weird.
Wait, so do you like to give more than you like to receive, or?
Yeah, like I
You
think
do?
like I would be like I
good
could
pussy
I
licker.
could do some no, it doesn't even have to be that. Like I could just like touch somebody and like as long as I get them off, I'm fine with that.
For sure. That's me too. That's why they call me.
And I
Trigger.
like that more and more because the thing is like I know sometimes like you can get to that point and then somebody will want more from you, and me not giving that more gives me more.
power.
More. Say
Like-
more again,
like I
Javi,
like-
please.
I don't know, you know what I'm saying?
Javi.
We don't gotta talk about it no more. Change the subject. So Shakira, if you're listening, baby, what's up? You know what I'm saying? I'm down here to pleasure you, girl.
Ew.
I know you're listening, girl.
Shakira.
How about? So I want your take on this.
What?
So did you hear about that whole Tampa Bay Devil Rays shit? Like the
No.
pride shit?
No.
It was kind of like what Foss put into the notes.
No.
So the Tampa Bay Devil Rays are a major league baseball team.
Okay.
And they had pride patches on the jerseys. And 4 of the players said, we're not going to wear those. Like we're like Muslim or like we're like religious. Like we don't want to like, we
Wait,
don't,
how many people are in a team?
60. I mean, there's
60 on
there,
the team?
well, there's
On a
9,
baseball
there's 9 dudes that are out on the field and there's like, so probably like 54.
Okay.
So 4 of them said, no, we're not going to wear those. Like we're like religious reasons. We're not going to wear those.
Okay.
And I was just wondering what everyone's thoughts on that was. Cause I'm
I
going
thought
to give
we
my
talked
thoughts.
about this.
No, we didn't. It was always in the notes, but we never talked about it.
I
But I just wanted
that
everyone's notes on it.
I feel that everyone has to respect everybody else's opinion.
Yeah.
So if you are religious and you truly believe in what you believe, you don't have to wear any type of pride shit ever. You still can respect gay people, lesbians, whatever you want to respect.
Not lesbians.
Not lesbians.
Not
But
lesbians.
whatever you want to, you can still respect, but you don't have to. I don't know. I think that
Yeah.
it was okay.
I get
if
what
they
you're
won't
saying.
Wear it. If you didn't wear it, you don't have to.
Yeah, I get what you're saying because the thing is like I think if we're talking about respecting people, respect has to go mutual ways. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yes.
if you want to get respected by your beliefs as far as pride goes, you also got to respect other people by their religion beliefs as well.
Yes.
He's not disrespecting you, but he's respecting his religion because that's what he believes.
So,
Yeah.
ready for me to just pog y'all? I'm so sick of rainbow washing. I am so sick of these companies and these teams and everybody that's like, oh no, during June, like we love gay people. And then it's like, oh, Bank of America hasn't hired a LGBT member in like 10 years.
Shut the fuck
But
up.
I've seen
meanwhile,
so many posts about that.
they're the top of the fucking gay pride parade.
Yeah.
And I think that,
I get what you're saying.
I think that that's part of
They're
it.
just
is
trying
like,
to follow.
It's like a marketing thing.
It
that they're
is
trying to do.
100% marketing.
Of
thing.
course it
Siguiendo
is.
modas nomás.
And so that's why, like, I shout out those 4 dudes. Like,
Yeah.
I'm bisexual. Shout out them. Shout out them for being like, no, I don't want to participate in this.
Especially because they really believe what they believe because they're standing.
And
they're standing up in a time where it's like what they're
It's
doing.
hard to stand up.
seem to be bad. You know,
And
what I'm
I don't
saying?
think they're homophobic. I bet
No.
they're not.
Yeah.
So what happened with that? Were they applauded or not?
Well, it was kind of, I mean, it was mixed reactions. I
People
mean,
didn't care 'cause
obviously
it wasn't
everyone on Twitter was like, well, these dudes are fucking homophobes. And it's like, you don't know that. Like,
I feel that a gay person can't take offense if somebody
You know,
doesn't
that's
want to wear
what's-
a gay flag or whatever.
that's what's funny is old school gays, like,
Are you old school gay?
no, not even close, bro.
You're not OG.
What
I'm
the fuck is the
talking-
difference? What are you talking
I'm
about?
talking a gay person that lived in the 60s, the 70s, the 80s. They had acid thrown on their balls.
Oh my god.
They had people shoot them. They had people literally go to their house and
Trevor,
burn,
that happens till this day.
and burn not
as
like
common.
not
Yes.
no not
Yes,
as
and
much.
in
Not
Puerto
as
Rico,
much.
it happens in Mexico,
But not here. It doesn't.
Well,
So that's what I'm saying.
Probably not here, but
But
in
you're
other
gonna
countries,
be gay,
yes.
You're gonna be gay in any part. of
But
the
what
world.
I'm saying is,
Didn't they hang a gay dude up in Afghanistan or something like that? Remember
of
that
course,
dude in the
well, they still,
helicopter?
bro, in like Saudi Arabia, they still throw them off of buildings to this day. But what I'm saying is,
in America.
no, in Saudi Arabia.
No, I'm saying like as far as what you're saying right now.
But what
you're
I'm saying
in
is,
America.
that's old school gay. Like
Yeah.
that's that gay where like, bro, if you came out, like people were gonna try to kill you.
Yeah.
And now, gay people are upset because someone didn't want to wear a pride flag on their jersey. Like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Like, people died for the right for me to paint my hair this way. People died for that shit. And I don't forget about it.
The thing is like, and I know this is gonna sound fucked up, but I feel like as far as like the gay community has gone or the LGBTQT,
They're all
whatever,
pussies.
like I feel like they have had like a big advance, like compared to any other like like black race or Hispanics or
Bro.
Asians. Like they've had it like the easiest. I want to say
Of
maybe.
course they have.
But the thing is like you give these groups so much and they want more,
Bro,
and that's crazy to
the
me.
advancement of the LGBT
Because we're over here in the advancement. My Theo still
adva-
hasn't got his papers, chief.
the advancement of the LGBT people, if you look at that in comparison to African Americans,
Yeah.
bro, light years. Because African Americans, so after the Civil War, 1865, everybody's free. There's no more slaves. Black people couldn't even vote for another 100 years. Another 100 years. And gay people, like 10 years. Everything.
Well, I mean, I think gay people could always vote, no?
But what I'm saying is they couldn't get married.
Dentro
Yeah.
del closet podían hacer lo que quieran.
So yeah,
Or
that was
even what about like within the Mormon Church that
Yeah, I
black
think that's the
people couldn't
problem.
get the priesthood until what?
the blacks.
Maybe?
1970.
No, I think it was.
1979.
Was it that? I
But
thought
I
it was
think-
a little
I think
bit
that's
later.
It was
what it is, though.
1979.
That's wild.
I think that's what it is, though. I feel like it's a lot easier just because there was that closeted option, which is not the greatest thing, but I mean, you can't be
Bro,
closeted.
not the greatest thing.
No, I know,
That's
but
a
listen,
terrible thing.
No, I know it is, but think about this: black people can't be closeted.
That's
black.
true. No, that's true.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You can't be like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm gonna stay in the closet black, and then I'll be white, and then whenever I'm ready, I'm gonna sound black. It's like, no, you're black from day one.
For sure.
Yeah, you're right.
So I think that's probably what did a big push on that. All right. Did you guys see this thing of
Monkeypox? Oh.
no, Justin Bieber, his face is paralyzed. You guys
Yeah,
seen this?
I
So
seen
it's
a
not-
little.
I
bit.
don't
So-
know why people make such a big deal out of shit like this. It's literally something that happens
you
on a
seen
normal
his
basis.
face?
You've
though?
seen this before? Haven't before?
But that happened to my mom, yes.
Really?
That can literally happen to anybody. That's not a disease or anything like that. It just
So
fucking
it is
happens.
a disease. It's
Well,
a
he-
virus.
Yeah, he made it seem like he's
Well, I guess
gonna-
it just depends on what the fuck happens.
How'd I get
But
her
with
beer?
my mom, she got it because like I guess she was like in a really like warm kitchen, and then she went out to the cold, and
Like,
like half
shocked
her
her.
But
face
did it
was
happen?
like
How long did it happen for?
she had to get like treatment for it. She
Oh,
was a
really?
little girl. Yeah, she was a little girl.
Because yeah,
Anyways.
this is like a
I don't know.
virus.
Oh, okay.
Damn, what the hell's he doing?
Anyways, Bieber, I know
Well,
you.
he has like
Ramsay
Lyme
Hunt
disease,
syndrome?
so he's like
Oh,
more
yeah.
susceptible to like other viruses and shit.
Well, he said this thing's called the Ramsay Hunt.
But I'm saying
syndrome.
what I'm saying is he's more susceptible to other shit because he has Lyme disease.
We love Bieber though.
Bieber, I know you're listening, Chief. You're a
Yeah, we
big
saw him.
listener of the podcast. Just hoping the best for you, dog. I know you're gonna beat this. I beat Down syndrome, so anything's possible, Chief.
Are you sure?
Did I beat it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
He
did.
didn't.
You still have it, bitch. Fuck.
Nah, I don't. You want to know why I say that though? Like people get mad that I said I beat Down syndrome, but the only reason why I said that is because
Were you
Before I was
positive on
born-
the test?
before I
Like
was
the
born.
test?
Before I was born, they told my mom I was Down syndrome.
Shut the fuck up.
They
Fab.
wanted
Yeah.
they wanted her to.
You know how they
abort
do that little fucking little.
Yeah, no,
No,
hey,
seriously,
no
doctors-
querían que el Javi
no,
viniera al
doctors
mundo,
say
güey.
that.
Nah, my parents wouldn't do that.
I'm saying doctors say that though.
But like, I think I had told them that I think it was before I was born. Like, when they do that little fucking
Yeah.
thing where they see you in the fucking belly
Yeah.
and
They
shit.
put you in the bola, yeah.
Ultrasound, it's
They're
called
like,
an
"Ma'am."
ultrasound.
Usted tiene un Down syndrome.
But then that was how many years ago? Like the technology.
Dijeron usted o su hijo.
Su hijo es un síndrome de Down.
Ay,
But
no, ¿por qué, Dios mío? ¿Por qué?
So I think, yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
Oh,
Ya sabemos muchas cosas.
Let's just say I do have a helmet. I keep it at home. You know, anytime we go out to do anything crazy, I'll wear it just in case, you know, I don't want to go off the rails. But if I could beat that, Bieber, you can beat anything, Chief. Never say never, dog.
never say never.
But did you see the video where he was talking?
Don't.
No,
it
I
looks
didn't
no,
see
it's
it.
not good. No.
I
Stop.
didn't see it.
You do not want to see this.
It's just his eye rolling back. That's all. That's all it is.
No, it's
Nah,
not
eye
just
rolling
his
back
eye
is
rolling
not-
back.
I've seen that a
he
lot.
can't move the left side of his face.
It's okay.
Pobrecito.
Don't
Que
show.
se ponga Vicks y todo va a estar bien, compa.
Que se tome una Sprite y un caldito de pollo y todo va a estar bien chingón,
See, I'm
güey.
telling you, Sprite's the cure, Chief. Nobody believed me
Caldito
last
de
time.
pollo, Vicks.
Hangover? Sprite.
Bro, stop. I don't
A
want
cold?
See, look,
Sprite.
he was like talking, but look at like this side
look
of
at
his
his left
face is
side.
not moving. So like when he's blinking, it's weird as hell. Look,
He
watch,
can't
look,
blink
see
out of
that?
his left eye.
You know, I went to school with
Do you
a
think-
kid that
You see
he
that?
couldn't blink, so his eyes were just always open.
Was he like a stroke patient?
No, I think he was just born like that. Like literally, his
He was
eyes were
born
just
this way?
always wide open, couldn't blink, nothing.
Oh my god, bro.
Did he have to use like artificial tears or something? Because
Yeah, you do.
I think
Your
you
eyes would
do.
get
I
No,
never,
if you
never really
if you
talked
can't
to
blink,
him, but I
if
knew
you
that.
can't blink, you have to
Yeah.
use like artificial
You
tears.
Or
didn't
else
talk
your
to him
eyes-
because he had that?
Yeah.
For sure.
Just kidding. No, he was in a different group of friends.
Culera, huh?
Oh yeah,
He was in a different group. He was like in the smart kids, like honor
La
rolls. You
Maggie
know,
Smart kids,
estaba,
special
la Maggie
kids, or
estaba
the-
with the cool kids.
the smart kids or the special kids.
His smart kids, dude.
He's probably listening right now.
It was
Chief, shout out
Elon
to you.
Musk.
Like fuck that bitch.
It was Elon Musk.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I was gonna
shut
say
up.
something.
Shut up, Biebs.
Yeah.
Shout out Biebs. Shout out Biebs. I used to be in the special class.
Hey, did you hear about Elon might not buy Twitter anymore?
Yeah.
I'm so sick of that though.
Of him trying to buy it?
I'm just saying, like, just buy it or don't. Like, we know you're stalling because the stock market's down. Like, you don't need to tell us.
Ya dejen de estarle mamando tanto los huevos al Elon Musk.
I would marry Elon.
No,
You know what's funny?
no
You
es
know
la
what's-
quinta maravilla del
You
mundo,
know what's
güey.
funny? Like,
He's
Elon
rich.
Musk, well, no, what's funny is Elon Musk, what has he done? He's created a company that will create less carbon emissions. He has created a company that will get us to space. So he's like super liberal. And all the conservatives are like, oh no, he's cool because he like likes free speech. And then he's like, well, I'm gonna make cars that are green. And all the conservatives are like, oh, sounds good. It's just weird. He's like
Does it make sense?
he's like a bisexual politically.
Yeah.
True.
What do you guys think about Pete Davidson going to space?
I hope he
Have you guys
dies up
heard
there.
about that?
True, same. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
I
I mean-
don't know.
Whatever.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
It's not that hard to go to space these days.
Yeah. I think he was invited. Like,
Don't
there's
you
a
have
bunch
to
of
like go to
fucking-
school and train
No, not
and
anymore.
shit
Not
like that?
anymore. Because now
Like
the new
anyone can
rockets-
go now.
So here's the other.
Why are
thing.
you on your phone?
She's always on her fucking
Here's
phone.
the other thing. It's not really going to space.
Thought I could
It just
study
means
another
that he leaves the Earth's atmosphere, which is different than actually going to space.
Yeah.
So like Richard Branson, when he was like, "Oh, I went to space," he didn't go to space. He left the Earth's atmosphere. Elon Musk did the same thing. They didn't go to space. They just left the ozone.
Which technically is space.
It
though.
is. No.
Yeah.
I know that, but it's not like space.
It's just space, okay? It's
Just
not
space, not space.
It's like if you pump.
No, you argued the point that I'm making right now when we talked about this.
Okay,
All right,
let's
let's move
next
on.
one.
What was I gonna say? Oh, it's Father's Day. This week is gonna be Father's Day.
Next
This drops
Sunday.
on Wednesday, so it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out me and host.
Congratulations,
Congratulations,
Javi.
me, yeah.
And
My
me.
father.
Congratulations to all the papis, papacitos, and fathers
you,
out
thank
there.
you, thank you,
Papazotes.
Papazotes también.
Thank
Ay,
you.
ay, ay.
thank you.
Shout out to my future baby daddy.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Anyways.
Do you have any plans, Javi, or what?
I don't know. I mean, I really don't care, honestly. I don't.
My
think I should
dad
be
doesn't either.
celebrated.
He doesn't even care. I could
Do you
get him
do
a,
anything for
I
Mother's
could
Day?
get him a bottle
Yeah.
opener and he'd be like, "Oh, thank you."
I'm
Yeah, we
pretty-
do, but I just feel like mothers go through it more than fathers.
I
do, you know
give
what
my
I'm saying?
mom way better presents than my dad.
Yeah, I've always been that way too. I never buy my dad shit.
Your dad got me a fridge.
Yeah, he did.
That's cute.
Then he showed you his shaft too.
Nope, he sure didn't.
I thought he did.
No, dude. He was like, "Why is my son such a disappointment?" And I was like, "I don't know,
Oh
man."
shit.
He said, "Hey, you're bisexual, right?" And then he was like, "Do you think?"
No,
my
that's
son's
how I
gay?"
met. That's how I met Javi's dad. So downstairs in our garage, he got us like a garage fridge. He come over. He's like, "Oh, what do you want?" I was like, "Oh, up there, man."
Is that how he talks?
Why
Yeah.
you give my dad an accent, Chief?
Because he had an accent, bro. Do you think he really was like, "Hey, where do you want this refrigerator?"
Dude, my dad has fucking feral disease. He just
Feral disease?
feral. He just has like he has that Jamsey Ramsey shit.
That
you know?
Jamsey Ramsey.
That's what he has an accent.
It's just the right
Yeah.
side of his tongue is a little numb. G.
Oh, gotcha.
Relax.
I'm sorry.
Damn, dog.
But anyway, that's when I met him.
But tell him come disconnect that fridge and take it home.
He's going to see the long, hard dick of the federal government if he tries to do that. I'll fucking build a wall around my house, you know?
Whoa, hey, chill.
Oh, too far, too far.
A beautiful wall.
A beautiful.
Huge wall.
Shout out Trump. I love you, dog.
Dude, what the fuck?
Low key, Trump. I wish Trump was our president.
I'm actually
low-key.
reading a book right now about Trump's Secretary of Defense. And even he was like, yeah, he's kind of an idiot, but he had some good ideas.
He did though, low key. He did.
Which
All
one?
right, next topic.
Which one?
Ah.
No, which idea?
La Maggie no se quiere meter
Huh?
en lo poli.
March of Our Lives.
No, I don't want to talk about. Hey,
Oh.
I don't know. Like I
We can't.
didn't want to talk about it too much though, because I feel like it's kind of like outdated.
I mean, it happened today in Utah.
No, like the whole kids. Oh yeah, because everybody's marching for the whole gun laws thing. Because of what happened to those kids
What do you
out in
both think of
Texas.
that?
It's devastating and it's super sad.
Is it scary for you, like as a mother?
Oh, yes.
Like because I had a couple of agents on my team who live in Texas, and they're like, "We're putting our kids in homeschool." So like, how do you like feel about that?
So the day when did this happen on a Thursday?
No, Tuesday.
Tuesday.
I was like midweek.
So I was dropping off my kids to school. They go to a charter school, so it's
Nice.
not a public school.
Okay.
It's a smaller school. So I asked them while I was on our way there. I asked them like, "Hey kids, like, what would you guys do if somebody would come to the school and start shooting?" And Santi said, "Mom, I would get the sharpest thing that I could find and just stab him." But like, can you imagine like a bunch of kids just like panicking? And then Isaac said, "I would just run out the back door." Baby, you don't even have back doors like in that school. So the only thing that they can really do is just
Take a bullet.
fucking fake dead, like drop on the ground and just
Right.
pretend you're fucking dead. What
Yeah.
the fuck what else are you gonna do?
No, you're right.
But it is super scary, and I don't know, it's just fucking
Does it make
sad.
you like possibly want to take them out of school? Does that thought go through your mind?
No,
think that's
not
hard.
really.
Yeah.
That's a hard one because we did all the homeschool through COVID, and that shit was crazy.
Hell, yeah.
I don't think
'Cause
it's
I
any
was-
better mentally for them to be homeschooled,
No, because I was working from home in that time, and then all three of them were doing school from home, and that shit was crazy. Because you really can't. You're basically the teacher, so
Right.
I don't know. It's just too difficult, and I don't know. But consider like homeschooling them, no, because I'm busy and I'm working, and I wouldn't be able to do that. So
Sure.
I think this one was harder. It hit a little bit more close to home because they were all Santis and Papas' age.
And also in a very Latin community.
Yes.
In
Very
Uvalde,
Latin.
yeah.
Yeah. They were all, 90% of them were Hispanic.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn.
yeah.
Like, I could not stop crying all week. I would see them, and I haven't prayed actually in a very long time. Like, I haven't actually, done the actual, full-on prayer. And that time I was like, you know
Yeah.
what? I'm sorry about all my sins, but this time, damn, it was hard. It was
Do you
very
guys
hard.
feel that since a couple weeks have passed, that shit's literally people are forgetting about
Of
that
course.
shit already?
Just like they always do.
And
Well,
that's
it
sad.
always
Of course
happens,
they
though.
always
That's the
do.
thing. Like that's the thing that sickens me. Like a part of me sometimes feels like, and this is just like because I'm a very what do you call somebody that like hella like believes
Analytical?
in like conspiracies and shit like that.
Oh, conspiratorial?
Just because I feel like usually things like this happen just because they want to like veer us away from something bigger that's probably going on. Because to me, it's just so weird that it happened in a Spanish community. Like
And
very,
he was also
He was-
Spanish.
yeah,
Yeah, he
he
was
was.
Hispanic as
Mhm.
well.
yeah, very,
Nobody's exempt of doing that.
you know what I'm saying? And then it's
if
like
you're white, Hispanic, black, whatever you are.
it's like this is happening around the time where everybody's talking about abortion in the
Gay
state of
rights,
Texas.
everything too.
So it just bugs me. And then everybody's like, well, how could you do that to little kids? Like, that's fucked up. I don't think the government would do that. I honestly think that the government doesn't give a fuck about who you are.
No.
If the 9/11 really happened by the government, then you know what? There's nothing that will stop them. They don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, these people don't give a shit.
Same
And they're
thing
showing
with
it right now.
COVID,
Listen,
Javi.
these motherfuckers are doing it right now, bro. Because I'm going to tell you something. The thing that pisses me off is like we just went through the shit where these little 19 people died, 18 kids, one teacher.
18
This happens.
years
No
old.
one does anything. And then these motherfuckers are getting mad because of some transgender shit that was going on. And we pass a fucking bill so much faster to that. Like, that's what angers me. Like, it makes me mad because I don't, Kiana is still not in school. You know what I'm saying? Like, the questions you were asking her, Kiana's not in school yet. And like, I'm thinking in my head is like, bro, like, I'm willing to work OT. I'm working to work my ass off. I'd rather have Paulina teach Kiana than, because I don't want to live through that, bro. Like,
For sure, bro.
on TikTok, you know how TikTok works as an algorithm? It knows that I've been seeing these videos and it hurts me, bro. Because the thing is, like, there's people out there, bros, like, they don't get to kiss their kid goodnight that night, G.
That's fucking crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you rob that from me, bro, it'd be game over, dog. Because it's like,
They better be dead.
no, yeah, no,
Like,
no, yeah.
no.
At that point, I'm not gonna lie. Like, at that point, I'm taking in my own arms something
Cain
because it's
Velasquez
like,
that
yeah,
shit.
no,
Yeah.
yeah, because it's fucked up.
Of course it is.
And the thing that makes me mad is nobody gives a fuck because it's not their kids. And then we're talking about these gun laws, and then we're like, oh, it's not gun laws, it's mental health.
So, Javi, do you think
It's a
that
mental health problem. But let me tell you something. If we fucking have a mental health problem in America, then nobody should fucking have guns.
Yep,
Until we fix our mental health, then we'll fucking give you guns. Because if that is a problem, if you motherfuckers think that we have a problem as far as mental health is, then nobody should fucking have a gun.
Exactly.
Let's work on mental health. And at that point, you know what? We'll work on that. Nobody has guns.
You know
That's
that
what
I
makes me
heard-
mad. Everybody has a fucking
Yeah.
excuse. And I'm gonna tell you something too. I do believe even if the kids didn't have guns and these kids want to do something, something's gonna happen. Because it makes me sad. Because I'm also that type of person that I always like to see everything from a different perspective. This is probably gonna make people sick, but let's talk about the kid that did it. Okay? Because nobody wants to talk about that.
Ostracized.
His mom wasn't in his family, in his life no more. He was
Dad.
being raised by his grandparents. Nobody liked him.
Yep.
He was bullying kids in school because he wanted attention. All these other fucking sick motherfuckers talking about like, oh, he was bullying people. He was being a fucking asshole, but nobody really cared about him. Like, we just thought he was fucking weirdo. That is part of the fucking problem. This kid was being a fucking bully just so he can get fucking attention. Just so somebody can be like, hey, bro, how you doing?
It's the
You know what I'm
same-
saying?
It's the
Like-
same thing as the Columbine kids.
It's
Which
a
is
problem with
crazy.
every kid, bro. Like, the
Yeah.
thing is, like, people just want to be loved, bro. Like, there's people out there that don't get love. They don't get attention. And this is how they find it. And that's where we're fucked. It doesn't matter about all this shit. We
Javi,
just have
but
like,
if
it sucks.
you-
It sucks so bad. It's just, we're just fucked.
If you think about this, though, it's literally impossible for anybody, the government or anybody, to control or to help every single kid that goes to school in this
There's no
country.
school shooting in China, Russia.
Yeah.
There's no school
Like,
shootings
you know
in
why?
Mexico
There's
either.
no guns.
Because there's no guns.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, there are places where it doesn't happen.
And the thing that drives me crazy is like, look, listen, I have a gun at home. I like guns and everything. I don't have nothing against guns. But the thing is, like, if we really, really got down to it, like, everybody's like, oh, but what do you mean? It's our amendment to bear arms. And I know I'm using the
Your
accent.
amendment was to make sure that the government didn't go against you.
Yeah,
that they didn't attack you.
And let's talk about something. Honestly, honest to God, if the government came knocking at your fucking door and you had fucking 50 fucking ARs, they're gonna fucking get your ass no matter what.
They're gonna nuke your ass.
Yeah.
You can't do anything.
You can't do it. If the government's coming for your ass, there ain't no fucking RPG AR-15 that can fucking save you. The government's gonna get your ass. So that's the thing that makes me mad. And it's like, bro, like it's deeper than that. Like if you really care about these kids, then fucking quit being a bitch. You know.
I think it's also hard to understand, and I don't know, that the fact that he had just turned 18. He can't even be old enough to drink, old enough to buy cigarettes. Like, he didn't even have a driver's license.
But he can join the military.
He can join the military. He can go and buy a gun, an AR, like.
But not a shotgun or a rifle.
No, but this is what's dumb. It's because the thing is, like, this is what's stupid. Like, the law hasn't been updated. Because the thing is, like, the reason why these kids can buy these guns is because you are allowed at 18 to have a long barrel weapon for hunting.
Yeah.
Now, AR-15 is considered a long barrel weapon. You want to know, and this is what's the thing that's crazy is
it's
like
because it's like 3/4 longer.
Listen,
right?
The problem is this.
Like a rifle.
This is a problem. You just have to update the law.
Yeah.
But this is what I'm telling you. These guys don't give a fuck.
Of course they don't.
Because you think an update would be that hard?
No. But they'll
the thing that's
votes.
crazy, because what Trevor just said, you can't carry a pistol, you can't carry a shotgun,
Yep.
you can't carry all these other weapons till you're 21, but you can go ahead and buy an AR. They won't update it because the thing is that these motherfuckers like this shit. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck.
That's the biggest problem.
Do you think it would have been different if this would be like all white kids?
No, because Sandy Hook was all white kids.
It would still
Sandy
happen.
Hook was all white kids. Newtown was all white kids. Like,
the thing I did find weird though was the fact that kid was in there for an hour and the cops were outside waiting for a whole hour.
That's how I know. That's how I know what
crazy.
you were saying earlier is the government. Not only do they not care about it, they might want it.
Yeah. Cause bro, a whole fucking hour, and then even that, if the guy that was an off-duty officer, not even an officer, an off-duty border patrol member was the one that went in there and shot the guy.
They were tasing and macing mothers who were trying to go in there and say, "Let me save my kid." They were tasing them.
That's what I'm telling you. America's a sick place, and the thing is, like, it just, I mean, I don't know what's going on. It seems like it's something going on, but I've never trusted it. And that's just my feelings of it from what I've seen. Yeah. Because it's sick, bro. It's just disgusting. Nobody cares.
And the fact that there's still been shootings after that.
There was 16 in between, like, now and when that happened.
And it's not like this place was even like a big city. Like,
Not
this
at
is
all.
a
It
small ass town. Like, where the fuck can you
like,
be
it's
safe?
crazy that Matthew McConaughey is even from there.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of nuts.
Did you guys see his speech?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit fucking killed me low key.
I don't think I did actually.
Bro, that
I just
shit
saw like a
fucking-
little part of it.
That shit like I started crying low key.
Oh, bro, it's...
Because like he like, fuck, I don't know. I mean, we'll probably have to, they're not going to be able to hear this, but
With
I
his
mean, that was a
wife,
little
he has
shorter,
spent
but the
much
thing is
of
that what he was
past
saying
week
was just the
with
fact
the
that like,
families of those who
so like this
died.
girl was like
You
a
know,
big,
we're
like she like
well
cared about the earth or whatever and everything. And like she was like already like in talk with the Congress people like about like making laws
She
change.
was?
Yeah, like she was talking to them like,
What is she,
because she was
Greta
really into
Thunberg?
it.
Oh.
And she would put like this little green heart at the end of her Converse kind of saying like she loves the earth kind of a thing. And the crazy thing is that the only way that they were able to identify her body
Was because of the
was
shoes.
because of the green fucking
That
Converse
was the
shoe.
scariest thing about that whole thing was that, like, I watched this video of, like, the parents because they all had to do DNA tests because some of the kids were so, like, mutilated that they couldn't identify them. So all the parents had to go in there and, like, have them swab their cheeks so that they could, like, figure
Fine,
out that
yeah.
that was their fucking kid.
Yeah, no, it was nuts. I thought it was sad because the thing is that there was this one guy who was talking about like his kid. Like I'm telling you, bro. Like in TikTok, like I said, like they do that whole fucking.
Yeah.
So like I've been getting a lot of those like dads doing the fucking conversation, and there was this one dude who was talking about like how he was there and he was waiting to see what what happened with his daughter and everything. And then there was this one little girl who was like her friend, and he felt bad for her because the girl's coming out and she's like crying and kind of screaming, and there's like blood all over her face. And then he's like, "What happened?" He's like, "Are you okay?" He's like, "Yeah, I got blood all over me because so and so got shot, and it was his fucking daughter." No. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, it's just crazy. It's sick. I mean, prayers to those people. I hope they can get through that, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
Bro, because they're Latin, bro. They're strong as fuck.
no, I know, but
I think it's harder because Latin community, we were never raised to talk about our feelings. We were never raised to talk about our depression, our anxiety,
I've been saying this to Javi. I said, there is going to come a time where we find out that the American government treated Latin people, Mexican people, worse than we treated African American slaves.
I don't think.
And y'all just never said anything about it.
I don't think it would get to that.
Because y'all just, si se puede, like y'all just fucking push through that
I don't think it would get to that just because the thing is, like, I feel like the Latin community has always been like raised
Machismo,
rough, no
like,
matter where you're from. Like, it doesn't matter.
But it's gonna come out that it was bad.
I know it's bad, but the thing is, like, it's a pain that's come from like within our own fucking culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, I've had it tough. You know what I'm saying? Like, my dad was raised without a father because his father died. And my grandma was always like, fucking get your shit straight. Like, be a man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, Latin cultures is you gotta be a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no time for crying. Whatever it is, like, you gotta.
Hombres no lloran, that's what they say.
You gotta man up. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's tough. And I'm not gonna lie, like, sometimes I do appreciate that I do come from a tough home. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when like people try to shake me or anything, like anyone outside, and it doesn't work because the thing is, like, I've been shaken so hard in my own home that nobody can shake me the way I've been shaked at my own house. Right. You know what I'm saying? But it probably is sick. Like, I'm not gonna like when I hear like all these like mental health things. Like, there's things that now I think of and I'm like, fuck, like, I'm fucked because of this. Yeah. But we've done it to ourselves, and that's how we are as Latin people. You know what I'm saying? Like, we will see where the problem's from. We're not gonna blame it on nobody. You know what I'm saying? We know where it's from because we don't want help. We don't want help from nobody.
That's why though, like when Americans, like white people, like my people, when they're like, oh, fuck these Mexicans, I'm like, yo, they do the jobs that like you won't do. And also, like, you can give them the worst hours of all time and they'll just do it. Like, they'll just do it.
Everything.
And guess what else?
I'm going to show you an example, though, like how Latin people are, right? So, like, growing up, when I would go to school, everybody was like, oh, your dad's probably fucking a gardener. Your dad's like a landscaping dude and making fun of you and everything. But guess what? Like, those dudes, but listen, these guys that you were making fun of as landscapers, these motherfuckers have their own houses. They got nice cars. Yeah. They got everything. Because the thing is, like, it doesn't matter what you're going to tell the Latin community, because at the end of the day, we're going to fucking prove you wrong. That's who we are. That's how it is. Yeah. No, that's how it is, though. Like, we don't need nothing from nobody.
I think when it comes to material things, yes, everyone is doing a lot better. But when it comes down to mental,
that's
how we treat our kids, I feel like that's what I think about these kids with the shooting. I'm like, a lot of them come from that Latin community that even though their parents are our age, they're a little bit older, they still have that mentality.
Yeah, no, that's right.
So I'm thinking about how these kids are going to grow up with this, because a lot of them don't have that support from their parents saying, hey, you know what, let's take you to therapy. Hey, you know what, how you feeling today?
I never thought about that, but low-key, that's probably a crazier dangerous. Because the thing is, like, we've had a lot of white kids being shooters, and the thing is, like, a lot of Latinos are adapting to this white way of life. And the thing is, like, if we're adapting to that, we're a lot worse, because there's that mental part where we won't take consideration into. So these kids are a lot more fucked than whatever a white kid's going through.
But then that's where we have to.
That's why you have to break a fucking cycle, Javi.
I know. But I never thought about it until you said that.
100%.
Until you said that. Because it's true, though. Because as far as, like, mental health, like, now my dad will probably talk about it and say, like, it's a real thing. But, like, we're talking about a dude that's, like, he's old now. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if you talk to this guy when I was growing up.
Oh, no.
If I said anything about mental health, motherfucker would be like, nah, bitch, you got devils in you or something. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
yeah, exactly. Get up and fucking work. You know what I'm saying? Like, but It's crazy because the thing that's what makes me sad because I don't feel bad that I went through the shit I went through because I feel like I did good. And it helped me, but not everybody can go through it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some people that can't stand that shit. You know what I'm saying?
White
like,
people can't.
the shit. No, not even that. No, there's white. But listen, the thing is, I don't think it's this whole race thing, bro. Like, I'm sick of it. Because there's white people that can go through that. There's white people that can gone through way worse shit than I have gone through. Yeah. There's black people. Listen, everybody has a struggle. It doesn't have a color. Color doesn't have a struggle, bro. And that's where it starts at. I just think we need to just see everybody as human beings. We're all piece of shits. Everybody. Human beings are piece of shits. PK has the most beautiful woman in the world that anyone would fucking want, cheats on her. All humans are piece of shits. Everybody.
Amen.
Well,
all men.
All
We're
of
all
us.
humans.
thanks y'all for coming.
One way or another.
Maggie and Cathy is like, fuck, all right, came here just to know that I'm a piece of shit.
So,
Gracias, Javi.
Maggie, how's life going with you? Where are you working these days? You look beautiful, by the way.
Thank you, Trevor. Life is good. I just turned a year married.
How's that?
A
Wait,
couple weeks ago.
you got married?
Yeah.
I got married.
Bitch, didn't even
Yeah.
invite me.
I'm sorry.
Shut the fuck up, Trevor.
It wasn't K people.
They can wait till your wedding.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, okay.
Mine was in May. Yours was in September. So.
True.
Damn, Maggie remember that, so she took that to heart.
Pops was there.
Sure, I was.
He was at my wedding too.
I was at both weddings.
Yeah. So yeah, it's great.
I was hella lit.
Okay, Trevor.
What'd you say?
I was hella
Kathy
lit.
started drinking at the wedding after the ceremony. So
Oh,
then
I was
what?
at
It was
Kathy's wedding,
5,
too.
right? This bitch got wasted by 7.
Oh, I was fucking drunk.
At your
at
wedding?
6.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
Christina forbade me from alcohol the whole day.
Oh really?
Oh, fuck that
The
shit.
whole. Well, here's the thing. I went, oh no, I'm gonna drink just a spider. Once we got to like where I was getting ready, I couldn't drink. I was so nervous that I was like, if I
Really?
drink a beer, I will throw it up.
Dude, I had the time of my life. I was like, another shot.
You did because
have a
you're the maid of
mimosa.
honor. You're the belle of the ball.
I liked your wedding.
Dude, me and Diego were like,
No,
when,
the grooms have
What?
it way harder. I
That
feel
was
like.
wedding
Dude,
was weird.
I honestly thought that all the bad stuff was gonna happen to me during the wedding. No, it happened to Diego.
Cállate, Javi.
¿Quién, Diego?
Javi.
No.
Oh, yeah.
That hasn't been recording.
Really?
Yeah.
It probably stopped because of memory.
Which one?
Katya's?
Katya's.
I have my phone right here.
Well, she hasn't even said shit anyway, so who
I know.
cares?
She's been on her
Anyway,
phone this
what
whole
time
This
is
has
it
been
right
like
now?
2 hours.
I'm down to cut it off and just chill, low key.
All right.
You guys down to chill?
Yeah.
He means fuck.
She said no.
Just kidding.
Chill out. Because I'm fucked up. I don't want to record. I'm going to say stupid shit. I almost cried at one point.
You did cry.
You did cry.
You did cry.
All right,
It's
y'all.
okay,
Well,
Javi.
thank you for coming to this episode.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you,
Thank
Maggie
you
and Katya.
guys.
I'm
Yeah.
so honored after Muddy V.
Ah?
I'm so honored.
Honestly, we're really trying to elevate women's
Yeah, I've tried to get
love
more
that.
women in here, you know what I'm saying?
like into the kitchen.
No one wants to though, huh?
No one wants to include women. Yeah, the guy that doesn't want to include women, he's not here tonight. Just kidding, chill. No, but this is a good episode. I'm glad you guys stayed this far. If you stayed this far, don't forget, if you're on YouTube, subscribe to us, like this shit,
Tap the bell.
comment on it, share it. If you're on Spotify, follow. If you're on Apple Podcasts, rate this shit, please. Give us 5 stars.
Uh-huh.
Let
1
us know
star.
what you think about Trevor.
Serio?
Serio? And you know what? We'll put some of these guys fucking tags in there if they want to get followers or something. You guys can follow them. But we may have a project coming up in the future for those Spanish speaking people. Just be on the
That's just
lookout.
perico.
Peace
All right.
out.
Peace.
Peace.